Good morning. In this video presentation, I am about to give my insights and possible challenges as well as recommendations on the newly adopted VMGOs of the University of Eastern Philippines. So based on its newly adopted vision, mission, goals, and objectives, the university has this wide array of endeavor for its stakeholders to formally compete not just only locally but also globally. It emphasizes the production of life winners, which is its primary goals in pursuit of delivering quality, accessible, and well provided necessary needs in meeting this kind of endeavor. Further, the university, as anchored to its newly adopted VMGOs, it highlights the necessary gears for teachers in providing technical and professional trainings in various disciplines to include arts and literature, philosophy, science and technology, in various technological researches. With this, it provides a clear statement that the university has this wildest ambition in fulfilling its commitment towards its stakeholders, particularly to the students, which is its core. Moreover, with its goals of extending its resources for better opportunities in enhancing instruction, research, extension, and production through linkages, provides probable utilization of resources of both government and non-government institutions to include the University of Eastern Philippines. In addition, the university also is trying to expand, enrich, develop, rationalize, and improve itself for efficiency, human resources, teaching force, research and development, and financial expenditures. These are all the objectives that the university aims in fulfilling to better serve its stakeholders. On the other hand, though these vision, mission, goals, and objectives, the possible challenges that might happen or that might be faced in pursuing it is that it is so ambitious and could possibly not to cover some of its components since there are various factors that could affect its implementation. To include to the possible challenges that may be taking place is to promote scientific and technological advancement. With this, it could be hard to implement since the university is lacking of resources in this kind of factor, especially because not all students have the access and have this so-called purchasing power. They couldn't explore the entirety of how science and technology works. Also, the availability of school laboratories is lacking, and by knowing it, it cannot suffice the needs of learners on their learning, particularly on the hands-on laboratory exercises the students need to perform. Additionally, in terms of providing professional trainings, there is still lacking in teaching strategies among teachers of the university. Some of them still practicing the so-called old school approach, whereas nowadays, with the advent of technology, this kind of approach and strategy does not fit and could possibly take lapses in delivering quality education. Further, in terms of financial expenditure, the university's resources still cannot meet the needs of the students as well as the needs of the teachers since there are various resources that is lacking which is necessary for the development of the students' learning. These are just some possible challenges that might arise in this newly adopted VMGOs of the university. As of to the part of its stakeholders, the university's VMGOs could not be realized if there is no collaborative, transparent, and accountable involvement with its implementation. Everyone has a role in ensuring that all of it could be implemented for the common good of all. It centers not just only for one, but to all that is accountable to its production, development, resolving, and meeting the demand of the ever-changing landscape of educational process. Hence, the university needs a hand to better serve its surrounding stakeholders. So that is my insights as well as the possible challenges that I have in mind and the recommendations that I could impart in realizing the VMGOs of the University of Eastern Philippines.
The university, through the adaptations of its VMGO, serve as the cornerstone of an educational institution. It is the first in the primary area that is examined in times of accreditation. Meanwhile, the means by which the students contribute to the attainment of the VMGO distinctly include complying with the rules and policies of the university, striving for academic excellence, participating actively in school activities, becoming a role model, passing the board exams, and conducting research. Through the new set of VMGO, a renewed sense of faith and trust on the capability of creating possibilities and enriching our knowledge on the subject matters applicable to our careers is established. A renewed vigor for excellence is also awakened. Because the VMGOs of the university resembles how the school should implement various endeavors for its development, and being able to go with the flow of ever-changing landscape in our educational context, particularly in a higher education setting, by taking emphasis on the possible outcomes, present and for future endeavors. The university in itself knows its ways on how to overcome challenges and continuously improve itself to better serve its stakeholders, which we are the students. This new set of rules is therefore an indicator of an improvement that we as students expect from such high institution. For us to meaningfully contribute our roles, they must enhance first the teaching experience, the responsibilities mentioned that is associated to the realization of their mission and vision. The quality of their education must surpass our expectations to fully succeed in molding us and create in us the opportunities needed to succeed in life. Thank you.
Vision and mission statements are often reliable representations of what schools stand for, helping keep the values of the school central to how it operates. Vision and mission statements, furthermore, can help keep the school on track with its greater purpose by helping school leaders navigate competing interests. Moreover, vision, mission, goals, and objectives is a public declaration that schools or other educational organizations use to describe the high-level goals of the students or children's for their future and what they want are their hopes to achieve if they will successfully fulfill their organizational purpose or mission. That's all. Thank you.